Alright y'all, we doing a little hunting right here by this creek. I found quite a few bullets over the time of me hunting out here. But I just found another one. First bullet of the day. Been hunting hunting about 15 minutes. Nice drop 3-ringer. Right here by the creek, water source. Got a main road passing right over there in that clearing. Alright y'all, right over there is where I found that 3-ringer and a piece of lead. Dropped down on the side right here where this creek is, and got a couple little signals, a couple of weird items, iron, whatever. But you can see I dug right there on the side of the hill and down here below me. And it's about a 10-foot drop right here. But anyway, just got a good signal right here by my gloves, and it's a coin. I'm pretty sure it's a nickel. I'm guessing because it was showing up as a nickel. But man, I had the slightest idea from there. So we're gonna clean it up and see what we got. Alright y'all, here's that coin again. I started doing a little bit of rubbing on it, and I could see a face. And this ain't no ordinary nickel. I can see stars around the face. So I'm fixing to pour a little, it's a 5-cent piece I see on this side now, 5 cent. Don't know the date, but it looks like it's in, and I'm happy about it. Especially hunting terrain like this. Alright y'all, I'll give y'all a little look around of the area. This old road right here. See this gate right here? This is the original road that went to Port Hudson. This old bridge right here. You can tell. I've talked to people that used to ride the school bus across this bridge. So this road here was used up to probably the 60s or so. Just found that about where that posted sign is, off in that direction. Just found that 3-ringer and 5-cent piece. This is the little creek down there. You know, it passed right here underneath this main road going into Port Hudson, and it went on that way past that camper on up a hill. Alright, the last video I put out last week, 4 or 5 days ago, I dug some stuff up in my dad's garden. I think I dug like 5 bullets. 5 bullets and that little accessory clip for a belt. But anyway, as you can see, the garden is not real big. But there's the garden right there. Not too big, and here's the little creek right here. More than likely, the reason why those bullets were there is because they had campsites right here along this creek. We're probably about a mile outside the Confederate works of Port Hudson, and all along these little creek areas, you had places where they camped at, you know, and more likely, you know, around fresh water. But we might look a little bit more in the garden there and a little around the area. And you know, never really hunted too much in my dad's yard. Plenty of other places outside his yard to hunt. But we're gonna start moping around, looking around a little bit in his yard, especially in this garden, starting in a few minutes. Alright y'all, we in my dad's garden. Been here 15 minutes, walked all the way down to that end. Did a little hunting and came down this end and just did a little U-turn and hit a signal, and looking like it's a bullet. And it looks like I grazed it a little bit right there, but it's like a nice drop 3-ringer. I've been hit there probably with the tiller. I know my dad, when he built this little road through here, took his backhoe and pushed a lot of the grass and limbs and everything to the edge over here. I found all 5 of those bullets right over there in that corner in that little shady area. But this is the first one I found over here towards this end. And I've hunted, probably got about no more than an hour hunting in here, and this is number 6. Number 6. Yeah. Alright y'all, another little find. Number 7 for the garden. I don't know if this has been hit by the tiller, but don't look like it. Number 7. There's a mark there. Alright y'all, still in the garden. Just made another little find. Another 3-ringer. Yep. Support for NPR comes from NPR member stations and from friends Micro. Alright y'all, we done went back and forth. Hunting kind of slow. And just made a U-turn down there, make it on the last little trip. And just got another target. Another bullet right here. Look at that one. Boy, that is nice. That is nice. Thanks for watching. We enjoying the shit out of this. Alright y'all, still hunting. Still hunting this garden. Still in this last little path. You know, just found that one 5 feet away. One before this one. And it's down here somewhere. Just took my eyes off of it. Oh, there she is. All 3 ringers. Only got a little dent in it, looks like. Alright, we got a little signal right here. It seems close to the top of the ground. Yep, I just felt it with the pinpointer. It's a big old rock. That ain't it. Signal is right there, though. Still got a signal. Still got a signal. Still got a signal. Still got a signal. Something down there. Oh my God. I just found a plate. Oh my God. I just found a freaking plate. I just found a plate. I'll say it again. We're gonna clean this up, y'all, and woo! Hell yeah! This is what it looks like when you find a plate and you're excited. Yes! We'll clean this up. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I just want to run this back down again. We started right there, went down the side of this, back and forth, back and forth. On that last run on that back side over there where that little tree line is, the little orange thing, we found 2 bullets and got all the way to almost the end of the hunt, right there where the metal detector is at the very end of the garden. And found this plate. We're fixing to rinse it off in some water right here. Old dog yard. Oh, I don't care if my gloves get wet. I see lead on the back of the plate. And let's see what we got up front. Looks like a U.S. buckle. It's a U.S. plate. U.S. And cut up, it's a shame by the tiller, but there we go. Love it. Alright y'all looking at the finds that I found in my dad's garden right here. Made 3 hunts out there. First time I think I found 3 bullets, the next time 1. Got a total of 9 bullets that came out of his garden. A little belt hook. And the best find that came out of the garden was this U.S. plate. It's a box plate. Beat up to hell and back, but we'll take them like this all day long. But made that other little hunt before I got in my dad's garden. Found that coin. It was ended up being a 1905 V nickel. Well, I'm sorry, a 1890 V nickel. Found that other bullet right there by it. Jumped across the creek, started hunting my dad's garden, and scored good. But that's about all we got for y'all today. Hopefully we'll be getting back to hunting pretty soon. Cool weather's coming in, and sure makes it a lot nicer being in the woods. No bugs, or just won't be sweating. But until next time, appreciate y'all watching. This is Digging Deep South. It might not even be nothing. It's a pretty loud signal too. Might be a piece of can. That's getting pretty deep.